Welcome back to Nerdog Podcast and Mini-sode 2. This time we're gonna talk about the second episode of the first season of Tales From The Crypt and All Through the House. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Do you guys have anything you wanna say?
We are once again joined by the whole crew.
Yes, everyone's here.
It's a goddamn miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, because it's not like it's, like a month after Christmas we'll record.
Yeah, but
They don't need to know.
the episode is Christmas themed, so
Yeah, so that's something that, like, a little bit weirds me out, because a lot of shows, when they do Christmas episodes, it's just like, it's not the second episode they release. Like, most shows do like, they have, like, a season or, like, maybe 5-10 episodes before the Christmas episodes. These guys, they're like, nah, you know what, let's go balls deep into Christmas episodes immediately.
the thing is that this story and All Through the House is also included in the 1972 Tales From The Crypt movie, which is an anthology horror movie based on the same source material as this TV series. I've seen that movie once. It's really good. But if I had to choose between that version of the same story and this one, I prefer this one.
Just because you're a fanboy.
Yeah, partially. But the one in the 1972 movie is a bit shorter, I think, and it ends really abruptly. So when I was watching the movie, I was like, okay, that's it. But yeah, overall, that movie is really good if you wanna, if you want some more Tales from the Crypt, besides the TV series, of course. But yeah, the plot for And All Through the House is: a greedy woman makes the big mistake of murdering her husband on Christmas Eve, expecting to receive his life insurance and stay with her lover, while an escaped mental patient dressed in a Santa Claus outfit is on the loose. Okay, so I'm gonna go out with a bang and say this is one of my favorite episodes of the entire series.
I'm gonna go right off the bat and say it's fucking garbage.
Right out of the gate, and we're already
Already starting to fight right there. It's ready to rumble.
Well, the reason I really like this episode is because it's really short and it's straight to the point. There's no bullshit around.
No
And,
extra about it, no.
And the story is really
The story is simple.
Yeah, it's really, really simple, and it's effective, I think.
Yeah.
And Larry Drake as the psycho is really good as well.
He played good.
Oh,
Yeah.
He also
I-
appears. He also appears in one other episode in the TV series, and he was Dr. Giggles in Dr. Giggles as well, and he played Bubba in The Dark Night of the Scarecrow as well. So, but all right, Blue, you didn't like the episode.
No. I think it's like, I didn't like it because of the wife. I think that was it. Like, she's, I don't know, it bothers me. I like the maniac or whatever, but other than that, like, I didn't really like the episode. Yeah, it's short, sweet, and to the point, but I don't know, it just felt trivial, annoying. It's the typical, oh no, I lost my keys in the snow, oh no, boo, woe is me. I don't know, didn't like it. Like there's better episodes. It's,
Valid.
yeah, no.
I can understand that.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I like the end though. Like I fucking knew something like that was gonna happen, but it's still kind of sweet. Taste of victory when it happens.
Yeah.
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 And
She's-
the way they cut it off was definitely good. Like that was a good call when they cut it off.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to the viewer to decide if she lived or died.
Oh, I like to think that she died.
It's Tales of the Crypt, of course she died.
Yeah, exactly.
I think based on what the Crypt Keeper said, she most likely did. And just left a traumatized little child.
Yeah, get fucked, child.
So,
That's
okay.
why-
Well, not
for
in a
believing in
literal
Santa.
sense, though. Yeah. That's good that we stopped believing in Santa a long time ago. We're too old for that shit.
We are?
Oh wait, you still believe? Oh shit. Whoops.
Yeah, because believing in Santa gets you murdered, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. So, Ogge, have you been naughty or nice?
Yes, I've been very naughty.
Oh, good. What do you think about the episode?
I think it's a really good episode, but I kind of miss that there's not much of a twist going on. It's
Yeah.
more of like a standard slasher story, but it's pretty well made. It's better than a lot of slasher movies that I've seen, despite being like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, the production values are out the roof on this TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the only twist that comes to mind is the extremely standard, oh, the killer is unconscious and looks dead. Look away. Oh no, he's alive again.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the mediocre twist that they went for in this one.
Oh yeah.
Which is... I mean, it works, but...
Well,
It's-
the twist is that she thinks that the psycho has taken her daughter, and it turns out that the daughter has opened the door for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like we said on the Man Who Was Death mini-sode, the show is mostly about assholes getting their comeuppance, and she surely
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I agree, it's sweet to the point it doesn't fuck around. It has a story to tell and it's there to tell it. And in this scenario, it works really well. Because, oh no, it's an intruder, yada yada yada, fighting, yada yada yada. Not a lot of middle management happening.
Yeah.
So there's like no point where you just want the scene to be over. And it works really well. But it didn't really grab my interest, but I will admit that it was well done. It just wasn't really attention grabbing for me after having seen the first episode. And how it was put up compared to this one. Because I really did like having the character, or the main character, talk to you.
Yeah.
Which they do bring back in episode 3. And
That's actually something they do quite a few times throughout this series.
yeah, and it works really well because of it being a story that, and they're aware of it being a story that they tell to the audience. And so the characters of the story partake in this storytelling. I think I really like that aspect so far. And I think that is what I find lacking in this one. It's not bad, it's just
Not
what
I
I...
expected.
Yeah. and more of like what I wanted. But I don't think it would have worked in this scenario.
No, I don't think it would have worked if that woman stopped every 3 minutes to talk to the
No.
audience. That would have killed the pace off pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, that would have just
Yeah.
been bad.
Yeah.
I don't think
The
there's
only-
like anything, I guess, wrong with this episode. It's just that it doesn't have that, like, Tales of the Crypt type of twists.
Yeah.
So
It
you
it
kind of
doesn't have the pinpoints of what makes a crypt tale, so to speak,
Yeah,
and not just another anthology.
yeah.
I get that.
Is there anything else to add, or should we wrap this one up?
I really liked how the Santa looked.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
agree on that. It's very,
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a very good outfit. Sure.
Yeah, it would have worked for
Yeah.
a full-on slasher movie.
Yeah. And how they used the bells to indicate that he was still around, or where he was.
Yeah,
I love the scene when she smacks him in the face with the axe. And he's like, oh, when he falls to the ground.
Oof.
yeah,
I mean, the series is mainly horror, but there are comedy elements in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
They're usually really dark, though, but...
yeah. It's like horror comedy. That was pretty big in the 80s.
Yeah, it was. The first season was released in 1989, so...
Yeah.
Well, right. If no one else has anything more to add, we'll wrap this one up. And we'll say thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.
yes.
Bye.
Bye, good folks.
Bye, good people.